Hi everyone, welcome to the Sugar and Crumbs kitchen on this frigging boiling hot day. We have Simon in the kitchen. Hi Simon.
Hi Carol.
We have Karen in the kitchen.
Hello there.
And we have
Karen, you're a long way away.
What with my got?
So Karen is busy playing in the kitchen with some chocolate, but she is keeping an eye on comments. And we have a guest in the kitchen. Hi. I know your name. Go and say hello.
Hello everybody.
It's Viv Goddard. So Viv Goddard is in the kitchen with us today. She's going to stay with us for the weekend, come into the demonstration day on Saturday, and she very foolishly offered her help. And we said yes. So she's had a nice little easy ride this afternoon, and tomorrow we're going to work her like a slave.
I've got my boss badge ready.
Yes, Karen's in charge tomorrow. She's been told she's boss. So she's got to work her hard. Right, okay, so I wasn't sure what to do tonight, so I just thought, you know what, we're going to wing it, and Viv will be able to tell you that we're going to wing it, because I said to Karen, we're going to leave at 3 o'clock, finish work at 3, we're going to go home, and I'm going to practice. Yeah. We didn't finish work till nearly 4:30, and we came home, and I just jumped in the shower and sat on the settee for an hour, and then I came here, and Viv said, you really are going to wing it, aren't you? And I went, like we do. We're just going to have to see how it goes, but I know you ladies like it like that, anyhow, don't you? So what we're going to do is, I'm not sure, but we are going to make some meringues with the whipping it up, okay? But there's a few other things I need to prepare, and I just thought I'd show you them first. So right, I'm just going to do a meringue display, so like a wreath display, isn't it? That's what we're going to do when I can get my words out. So we're just going to do a nice wreath so that it can sit that on top of a cake, okay? Fingers crossed it's going to work, but who knows? If it doesn't, you know what? It was worth a laugh, wasn't it? Right, okay, so we want, we're going to need a lot of meringue, so I'm going to use a full bag. On the website, it's just half a bag, but I'm going to use a full bag, and I'm going to use my favourite flavour of all of them, which is black cherry. I have got velvet vanilla out as well. So the whipping it up got new bags, the black cherry didn't, and I just don't know why. So at the moment, when you're ordering whipping it up, you're getting a combination as things are filtering through. So when you're ordering your bags at the moment, all the new bags are going to the trade, because obviously we want the trade to have all the new bags. Direct out the warehouse, we're just using up all the old bags, and then so you're getting a bit of a mixture at the moment. Okay. So Karen, how are we doing for a guest, for an audience tonight?
Doing fine, thank you. Yeah.
She's chocolate tasting. I've been chocolate tasting.
A good audience starting to join us. We're all shouting hi Viv and hi Carol, Karen, and yeah, they're saying hi Simon as well.
Oh, thank you.
So Simon has got to impress Viv tonight and use more than 2 fingers.
Three,
yeah.
Can we have a Viv wave?
A Viv wave, come on Viv,
Come on, Viv.
You're going to have to come around here past the fan and push it out of the way. So here she is.
Hi everybody.
There you go. So you're going to meet her on Saturday, those ladies on Saturday. So good as gold, been very helpful. So she's going to work hard. Let's see what she has to say to you on Saturday when she's in the kitchen, when she's on the live. And then on Saturday, we've also decided we are going to stream it live. I did say no. Now I don't know how to use the system, so I'm just going to be filming on my iPad. So be ready for 11 o'clock, okay? So it's not going to be all the sing-songing, dancing one like it is here in the kitchen. It's going to be me, like John in the old days, holding an iPad, and believe me, I will be telling Karen to get a move on. So if she takes any longer than 10 minutes, I might have to kill her. It's going to be the quickest den we have. So in the morning, Karen is doing chocolate, and if you want to know what she's playing at the moment, you know that we've got our new concentrated bags come in, and it can flavour the chocolate. So we know what strength to put in at the moment for 500 grams of chocolate, but I've just asked Karen to just put less in and let's see what that is. So that's what she's playing with at the moment. Right, okay then, so I just need to go and get some water. So I put in 500 grams of whipping it up, and that's a product. So anybody who doesn't know what whipping it up, it's a new product with Sugar and Crumbs. It's actually over a year old now. I think it's on its 14th month. And we released it last May, and you can make lots of things with it. So we didn't bring this out as a Swiss meringue buttercream mix, we brought this out as a multi-mix. So you can make meringues, you can make friands, pavlovas, shortbreads, fluff, mousse, roulade. Laura's made marshmallows with it. We've made loads of things with it. So if you go to the website, okay, so if you go to our website, sugarandcrumbs.co.uk, look along the top tabs, you'll see the recipe website. That will take you through to there. Go right to the bottom page, find categories, and then click whipping it up. That will give you all the whipping it up recipes. If you've got a bag of whipping it up, the website's on the back of the the website's on the back of the bag there. If you go to Google, just put Sugar and Crumbs whipping it up, you'll find it there. There's loads of ways. Just look and you'll find all of them. This is different from the flavoured icing sugar. This has got egg whiting. Flavoured icing sugar hasn't got egg whiting. It's flavoured. I think we do about 7 flavours at the moment, and we have a generic flavour depending what mood we're in. And at the moment we're in coffee mood and strawberries and cream, isn't it?
We do 9.
We do 9 whipping it up, do we? So we do 7 with the 2 generic ones, don't we? Right, so we do 7 with the 2 generic ones, which are strawberries and cream and coffee. And if Karen gets her way, we'll be doing an orange zest one as well.
Oh, with that
Right. So are we just, can I just
put
have
the
some
kettle on.
water?
Yeah.
I don't need it red hot, just tap it.
No,
So-
honestly, I've got you cold water in to pour it in.
Right,
Maybe it's
140 mil.
Oh, yeah, we'll measure it as well.
Yeah, measure it as well. Right, so we'll just wait for us to sort the water out. And in the meantime, I will make some trays up. And we'll tell you what piping bags we're using. So greaseproof paper, here we go. So we've got a tatty edge there, let's get rid of that. Looks like we had a scrap with this piece, didn't it? Eh? What Karen was doing with that bit, eh?
I did that one when we were
Gonna
doing some
say.
work.
Right, let's just go along here.
140 mils, did you say?
140 mils, yes please. There we go. So that's going to go in there. We've bagged up some bags. We're going to use the Savoy nozzles, the Gem Savoy nozzles. They come in a pack of 12. They're absolutely fabulous. So we're going to make some row swirls with these, and some blobs, and some wiggles, things like that. So we're going to use those. So they come in a pack of 12. We're going to use 2 of those, I think. Or I may have bagged up 3. Oh, I've bagged up 3. So we're going to use the missing 3, which is there. Simon's go to the overhead. And maybe I'll see them. There we go. You can see how massive they are. Okay. If some of you ask about the blue bag, this is a bag that we're testing at the moment. So it's not for sale, it's one that we're testing. Then we are going to use the 352 leaf tip. We can just stay on the overhead, Simon, that would be great. And then we're going to use the Wilton 32. Now I've just updated the stock for the Wilton tips. Those ladies are looking for couplers. I ordered 100 and received 19. Believe me, I'm not happy. So if you want to grab your couplers, grab them now while you can. So that's your click and twist couplers. I'll just put them on there for a minute. And let's just get that out of the way. So we've got this. Is this exactly 140?
Exactly 140, yes.
So when you put your meringue, when you put your whipping it up in, you're going to make it as a meringue mix. Make sure that your bowl is grease free. Okay, we're going to add in the water. Just going to stir it all in. And then we're going to put the mixture on.
So Dawn Davis
Yeah.
is, I'm fairly new to your icing sugars and whipping it up. They're lovely, thank you. There's a quick question. Can the bags be recycled? I emptied one today and couldn't see any info on the bag.
Right, okay, so yes, they can be recycled. So these, the bag that I've just used now, that I've just put in the bin, just hang on a second, the brown bags or the white bags. So if they come with a printed label on, those bags are 100% recyclable. These, you have to put them in the special bin at the tip. But now the council, they bring now a generic tip. They bring round like a recycle bin. So we used to have we're going to change these to 100% recycled. So these later on in the year will change. But at the moment they are recycled. They have a special bin at the tip. But our local council now just asks everything that's recyclable to go in one, and then they sort it out themselves. So I don't know what's going on in your area, but yes, the answer is yes and no. I.e. one's part recycle, 100% recycle, and one's not. So let me just turn on the mixer. Slowly at first. And you may see me sweating, I'm really sorry about that, but it is boiling. I've got a fan on in here, so
And Waller made strawberry milkshake meringue kisses today with whipping it up. So easy to make, tasted fab and looked great on the cake.
Fantastic.
I've never attempted them without whipping it up, so thanks again Carol and Cos.
It is really easy. Really easy to use. So I've just put this on nice and slow first, just to get it going. And I nearly did a schoolgirl error, and it was quite funny really. But I was sorting out the colours that I wanted to use, because I wanted to use the new Colour Mill colours. And my brain is thinking you need to use the Colour Mill for whipping it up Swiss meringue buttercream, because it's got a lot of oil in it, i.e. the butter that's in it. But for meringue, don't use anything that's oil based. You need to use water based colours. And I wasn't thinking, and Viv said, "Oh, are you using Colour Mill?" I went, yeah, great, no problems. And then suddenly the penny dropped. Hang on, I can't put the oil based in the meringue. And Laura was doing it 2 weeks ago, and they just kept flopping all over the place. So I knew it would have been an interesting live, because I would have been going under as they were coming out the oven there. So just use water-based colours all the time, except for the Swiss meringue buttercream recipe. You need to make sure that you use an oil-based colour if you can. If you want to use the water-based colours, just do pastel colours with them. Okay, so hope that's as clear as mud, but they work. But just do it as I hope it's clearer than mud. What are you going on about down there? I don't need it on yet. It's a fan oven. Never needs to put them on. I know people put fan ovens on and one not. So Viv's just checking we're putting the oven on, but I never preheat the oven. It's frigging boiling here. To be fair, I reckon we could cook these on the worktop in here. So I never put the oven on in advance. It's a fan oven, and fan ovens you don't need to put on in advance, but I think we just all do it out of habit. I think I'll tap the sugar down. I'm going to turn it up. And I've got a cup of coffee here, so I'm just going to have a drink of this while you lot watch this mixing round. Don't get dizzy now.
Yeah, Maria down.
Cold yet?
Is it cold yet? What's
Coffee.
cold? No, it's alright. It's still alright.
Maria Dowling laughing, she said she ruined some whipping up when she accidentally used Colour Mill.
Yeah. You know what? I was completely brain dead there. I really was. I just wasn't thinking. Did you realise? Is that why you said it to me? Or did you not realise?
No, I wasn't sure when you could use it.
Yeah, no. No, for everything for whipping it up, don't use any oil-based colours apart from the Swiss meringue recipe, yeah? And like I say, for the Swiss meringue recipe, you can use watercolours, just don't put loads of it in. So if you're going to go for your pastel shades, fantastic. If you want to go darker, don't. Just split. Right, so let's turn this up, let's get a nice meringue. Now lots of you bought whipping it up because you took advantage of the sale a couple of weeks ago. Was it last weekend or the weekend before? Can't remember, time flies so much. So keep an eye out. There might be a cheeky sale coming along, you never know. So you can see in the mixer now, okay, starting to thicken. Yeah, you're watching it all going nicely. So I'll just show you where we're at the moment. So let's turn this off for a minute. Let's just show you where we're at the moment. So it's holding, but it's still, it's like thick ribbon. So can you see it? So it's not ready yet. So let's drop it again. And let's get it turned on. Okay. So I've also got some sprinkles out here, okay. So Sugar and Crumbs do some sprinkle mixes, and they're called Sprinklelicious, and we sell them at a really reasonable price. The 500 gram bags are at £3.49, and they're all suitable for vegetarians and vegans. Now, quite a few of them have turmeric in them, so do be careful. Sometimes some of them, they smell strong of turmeric, but otherwise they're perfectly safe. They're absolutely lovely. I remember getting some from a company before I started stocking these myself. I got some and I thought, oh, they smell awful, and they said, well, that's what it is, it's the turmeric. So now and again you just might get that lovely whiff of turmeric when you open them. But you know what, just ignore them. As soon as you sprinkle them on the cakes, you won't smell it. So So I think it's not. I don't think it's actually in these. I think it's in the confetti ones.
And
So
Lucas says, it might be that question, but what colours are oil and which are water?
right, okay. So the only oil-based colours that we do is colour milk. Okay. So use colour milk for Swiss meringue buttercream if you want to go dark honey colour. But all the other colours that we do, which is Colour Splash, Fractal and Pro Gel, are all water-based. Yeah? Right, have a look at this, look. Getting thicker. Let's see where we're up to now. So you can see it, can't you? It's holding. So look. So it's not even going, that, is it? I'm going to give it another go.
Are you jealous, Viv?
Yeah.
Is she watching you eat chocolate? Well, she gets the best jobs as our Karen. Sat down there, swapping chocolate, all different flavours.
She is our chocolate queen.
She is our chocolate queen, yeah? She's nicked Dolly's job, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Poor old Dolly. That's what happens when you have a baby, isn't it? No, Ollie is the master of chocolate. He is the master. Handsome, beautiful, and not only that, Ollie is actually a beautiful man inside and out. He's lovely. Having said that, having seen him on his Instagram running around in his underpants, I'm not quite so sure. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing? Right, let's have a look. Right, so here we go. Let's just take this off. We've probably lost half the audience now while they've gone over and...
Let's just have a quick peek.
Right, can you see how that's holding there? Do we want to do a close-up then?
With what?
Well, you're on the camera there, aren't you?
No, you're not. You can't.
Can't see it?
No, if you go lower, yeah. Go lower.
Yeah. So it's holding. Yeah, that's where we need to be. And if you've not tried our whipping it up, you really are missing out. It tastes amazing. Are you looking at the thing?
Oh, I'll be it.
Eh?
I'll be good.
You'll be good. That's mine and yours after Karen then. Right, okay. Let's see what colours we're going to do. Just going to get a couple of more bowls actually.
I think she'd rather lick this batch.
Yeah.
Do you want a couple of little bowls?
Can I just, I've got small ones here. Can you just do a couple of bigger ones?
Yeah.
Have we got the steel ones in there, please? Sorry.
Some pink one.
Just the metal ones.
Yeah.
I want smaller colours for these. Thank you very much. This is yummy. Look at this. Look at that. How yummy is that?
So silky.
And the other good thing with this is, if you're pregnant, you can eat it straight out of the bowl like this. So like meringue, you can't normally eat it because it's got raw egg white in. It always makes me laugh that they say you can't eat it, and yet bodybuilders drink frigging raw egg all day, don't they? So I don't quite get it, do you? We can't eat that, it's got raw egg. But anyhow, but like I said, that I'm talking about people who aren't pregnant, by the way. But if you're pregnant, you can eat this. It's already done, it's because it's dried powder, it's already pasteurised and perfectly safe. The other thing is we only use 100% free range eggs as well. So all our chickens have had a happy life while they've been laying their eggs. So we believe. It does make the product more expensive when you're using a quality product. I've got a thing about free range eggs.
I love free range eggs.
Yeah. Right, there we go. And there, so we'll have a bit of colour now. So what we're going to do, so we'll have a bit of violet in here. Oh, that's a new one. Bring that off. So we'll have a little bit of violet in there. A pale pink in here.
So how much whipping up have you used tonight, Carol?
I've used a full bag
Which
because
is
I intend to do.
grams.
Yeah, because I intend to do a few things. Well, I think I'm going to do a few things. I'm not quite
So
sure
a
actually what I'm going to
500
do.
gram bag takes 140 mils of tepid water.
Yes, it does. And then we want a bit of green in here.
So if you're only using half a bag, Margaret, you'll need 70 mils of tepid water.
Yeah, and the recipe on the website is for half a bag. Karen, is there a chance I could just have
Yeah.
a damp cloth? Sorry, love.
Yeah. Ooh.
So I need some colours for here. I didn't get them out. Just hold on a moment. So I think we'll use the. I want to do pastel colours, don't I? So we've got pink there. We've got pink there. We'll just do this in a soft red. Then do this in a lime green.
So Woo Woo Sue says, can you use whipping
Woo
it
Woo
up?
Sue?
Woo Woo Sue, can you use whipping it up on high cakes?
On what?
High cakes.
High cakes? Yeah, of course you can. Is there any size cakes you want? Yeah.
We don't put any vinegar in our meringue, no, we just do water.
We put vinegar in our pavlovas.
Yes.
Let's just get the colour in. Now, if you're just going to do your meringue all one colour, put it in at the beginning. So as you add the water and you start to mix, put it in then. Okay.
Yes, Emma, you can use this mix to pipe on cupcakes and blowtorch. I did that with
Yeah.
the baked Alaska and also the lemon meringue pies. You
And
can
it's amazing.
just do it and then just use a cooked torch on it. It's absolutely fine.
Yeah. Okay.
So Joan says she's definitely going to get her brownies and guides do meringues next term.
Yeah, you should. So we don't know what we're making because I haven't had a chance to really think about it. I've looked at some pictures on Pinterest and I've seen this lovely rosette that I wouldn't mind doing, so that's what we're going with at the moment.
Swan Leach says they're really pretty colours that you've done there.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just hoping this stuff doesn't melt while I'm getting everything together. So I'm not mixing it too much because I don't want to deflate it too much.
When's Laura's tray bake competition would have been announced?
No, it was. I did it last week.
Last week, was it?
What live did I do it on? Was it Mondays Live? Yes.
Yeah.
Now it's some more Mondays Live.
This week, yeah.
Yeah, this week. I should have done it last Thursday and we switched off. I completely forgot all about it. So I apologise to everybody. And I got a little bit giddy. So instead of one winner, there was four. The usual Carol McFarland way of doing things. Feels very guilty. She didn't do the prize. Well, she did four winners. But ask me who they are, I've no idea. But if you go back and watch Mondays Live, you'll see it.
So we've got Lee on Monday, haven't we?
We have Lee Carolyn on Monday.
Lee's watching us all, shall we?
Yes.
Live?
Lovely Lee. He was in the first time and came in like a pro. Honestly, never done a live in his life. He was lovely to chat to on the phone when I spoke to him. Very funny. He came up with his husband, who is lovely, very handsome man. And they were both very charming here in the kitchen. I've never seen a tutor come in as organised as he did. I was well impressed. So I'm not just bigging him up. I have to say it's very truthful that. But what did I say to you the next day, Karen?
Absolutely, and the work was stunning.
Yes. So Lee will tell you what he's making because I forgot already.
Sorry, Lee.
usual Karen McFarlane thing. Can't remember anything. As soon as you tell me I've done it, I can't remember.
It makes me laugh when you say, "Look what Laura's making. She's texted you. She's told you."
Yeah, everyone goes mad. It's really bad, isn't it?
You've got a million other wonderful jobs going, haven't you?
You got on tasting? Are you bragging?
I'm bragging. Just showing off. Right, just need to get that one done.
What's that bag? And we want some green in here. Do need to get a move on with this because it does sort of deflate, so you need to not muck about with it too long. So that was a very pale pink, wasn't it? Did I do another piping bag? I did. Right, Karen, you can put the oven on now.
Right.
And my recipe is there. I can't remember what the recipe is. I think it's 145.
100 degrees C, 275 Fahrenheit, half gas.
Well done. So if you'd asked me that, I have no idea. Excited? I'm not.
Is Simon still in the kitchen? He's
Yes.
so quiet.
Well, he's been trying to be professional in front of Viv.
Yeah, I'm also
So-
still trying to solve that problem that you asked me to solve earlier.
Yeah?
Which I have.
You've solved it, have you?
Yeah.
Could you pass me a can, please, Simon? I mean, lilt. You know, 7-Up.
Yes.
It may be Monday night, but you know, hey ho. We're working. Oh, so they're all happy today because the comments are working. Yoo-hoo!
I don't know what was going
I
wrong.
think something was wrong with Facebook there because a few people had to go onto different people's threads to be able to comment.
Yeah, but I don't understand that because they were commenting on the live and they weren't on anybody's thread.
I found I could comment on the live, but I couldn't reply to a certain person's
Oh,
comment.
so that's what you meant. So you couldn't have chit chat. Yeah, well, I did. If you told me that, I'd have told you because I'm fed up of you lot chit chatting with each other. You should be paying attention. I'd little word with Facebook. Said, hey, jack it in.
I went to reply to somebody who was saying something about Fred, but yet I could comment.
Yeah. So Maria Constable says, whatever you do, Carol, it will be brilliant.
I'm not so sure about that. So I'm just playing here with this little thing here.
And doing these at that size you've done, they'd be great on top of a 6-inch cake.
Yeah.
Or to put together with cream inside.
Yeah. They're not really neat, these. I've got to be honest, I didn't know whether to cancel the live tonight. It was so hot. And Lincoln is pacing around like fun. I've had to go and give him his tablets early because he's just like a demented lunatic. I was well stressed out before we came live and I thought, do you know what? Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to
203
cope.
people would have been quite disappointed if you
Eh?
cancelled. 203 people would have been disappointed. And Nikki says, we do pay attention, honestly, miss.
I'm sure you do, yeah. Hey, I have to come in and tell you all off too many times. Hey, get back. Watching the live here. Right. I'm just using the leaf tip.
You're right, Shelper, they would look great as Easter nests. Yes, you could decorate them up with them, but you could put all like little eggs in that in the centre. They'd be great.
Listen, they've got to go in the oven yet. Let's see. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in fact in 45 minutes when we see how they are.
Geraldine's got a message for you, Carol.
Yeah.
I totally get it, Carol. Some of these ladies are so naughty and they just need to pay attention.
Absolutely. Geraldine, couldn't agree with you more, young lady. Eh?
Is that one of our chief talkers?
Absolutely. She's the wind-up merchant. Starts them all off. You do make me laugh. We do laugh. Do you know what? I get it. You all want to sit and chat with each other. You all want to sit and chat with each other. You've all got to know each other, and I get it. But sometimes I just have to rein you all in and go, hello, just paid for a demonstration here. I've just supplied all the goodies. Come on. Right, okay then. So we're just going to finish off the rest of this meringue here. Do some little meringue kisses.
You are right, Elaine. Jasmine and Ruby would go daft for these.
Yeah, they would. Oh, I've got to tell you a funny story about Jasmine and Ruby. So I had to go and get them this morning to take them to school. And to be fair, John's in Ireland, so he's got the car. I've only got the works van. And so Karen very kindly said, I'll come up and get you, Carol. So I drove up to get the kids. And then Karen took us all to school this morning. Anyhow, so their mum says to me this morning, she said, I went to pick Jasmine and Ruby up from school. And the teacher said, is everything all right? She said, yeah. So she said, only Jasmine was very upset. It's been very upset today. And she goes, why? So she said, well, with her daddy going to Australia. So Rachel's looking at her. So she said, because she's come in and she said, my daddy's gone away. He's had to go to the other end of the world. And she went, he's gone to London to see his brother. So I don't know why she thought she'd gone to the other end of the world. Anyhow, some of you who are friends with me know that I have a massive big map on the wall. And I can only think, every time they come to the house, they get up and stand on the table to have a look at the map. And I'm just thinking that she has a look, and we tell her where Bella lives, which is the bottom of England, but we also tell her that Ella lives over there at the bottom of the world, Australia. And I think she's got herself confused when Daddy has said, I'm going to see Bella. I think she thought she heard Ella. And anyhow, but that's what she told the teacher today. Right, okay, I don't think I can fit any more on there now, so let's just do a couple of leaves.
So how long will they last, Carol, once we've baked them?
Well, our whipping up is so nice, you'll scuff them straight away. They'll last about 3 weeks in a container. You can freeze them as well, can't you, if I remember right?
Annette Lawson says, what do you do to store them to stop them going soft?
I've got to be honest, I've never had them go soft. Airtight container.
Airtight container, and you can store them between layers of greaseproof paper.
Oh yeah, do store them between grease. I'm trying to fit as much as I can on here.
I've noticed.
Right, this has got to go in the oven. So 45 minutes in the oven.
You put the timer on?
I am. Oh, how do we use the timer? That's it. I don't know what we're going to do for 45 minutes now.
Chat.
Have you got any questions for Carol? Have you any questions for Viv?
There we go. Right, that's it. Dim over, crack on. Go on, crack on. Go and start chatting with each other now. What do you want to talk about? Hey? Right, so they're in the oven now, 45 minutes. I haven't got any that I've done before. So what I do want to do is I want to have a little play with something. So I've seen this a few times, so I might have got it wrong, but I'm just going to try and remember it. And if it's what I think it is, we'll have a little go now.
And Nietzsche's going, who's excited for Saturday?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
That's what she's playing with chocolate with.
Yes.
That's why she's there up there. Shall we have a taste?
Well, it's nearly set. Oh, you can have a taste of the melted one.
Yeah.
But the other one is nearly set now in the fridge. So it's 100
We put them
degrees.
all to work now, our concentrated ones, haven't we? Oh right.
100 degrees C, 275 Fahrenheit, gas mark a half.
Thank
Are
you.
you trying any of this?
No.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it?
Well then, you've got to try some.
No, that'd be poor. We can't have him going home because I don't know which two fingers to use.
Simon! Simon! The sign language in this kitchen. Eh? Whoa.
What these two? I don't know. I'm not sure. These two or these two?
He's going to miss me tomorrow, Carol, that's what it is. He's going to miss me tomorrow, that's what it is.
Right, so about 3 years ago, we came up with another product, and I have been begging John to get the bags. So have the bags printed. In fact, let's talk about it.
But before you do it, can we say hi to Lorraine Pike's granddaughter, Emma?
Hello, Emma.
Hello, Emma, are you okay?
Yeah. And how old are you? Whoop, sugar. nearly disappeared.
Hi, Wayne. Wayne's joined us from Australia.
Hello, Wayne from Australia. Right, okay. So I'm on my low sitting down chair at the moment. I can't be bothered fighting with the other one. So 3 years ago, come up with this idea to make a concentrated flavoured icing sugar. And the reason for this is that our icing sugar, when we took it to Australia, when we first started, it sold very well. But John and I paid for the shipping, got it over there. We did the Sydney Cake and Bake Show, and we sold out. And the supplier over there was ever so happy. But the shipping cost to get it there is ginormous. And it's just not feasible to do it. So it's always been racking my brains of what we're going to do. So I've come up with a concentrated formula, and then I've had to wait for John to pay for the new pouches, and he's always put it on the back burner. Anyhow, we've then made whipping it up, and we've made a concentrated formula as that as well. So and again, we're still waiting for John to get his finger in his pocket and get it paid. Anyhow, he's finally done it. But while we've been playing with the things to make with it, one of the girls in the office said, do you think we can flavour chocolate with it? Well, we can. So at the moment, the concentrated flavours, we've just put them in little test bags like this at the moment. Karen has them in here. But so the concentrated flavour, we use half of this. So you'll get 50 grams, and you'll use half of this in your chocolate, and it tastes amazing. But Karen has asked her today, can she just test it on quarter of a bag? So that would be
it's 12.5 grams, but it could be 12 or 13 depending on what your scales do. Yeah.
So I'm just going to have a little taste test. So I had a taste test of the lemon before, and I didn't get it right to the end, but then I had a second spoonful and I got it straight away. So you're going to get the pleasure of me, well, I don't know whether it's pleasure or not, but I'm going to thoroughly enjoy testing the chocolate in front of you to see what it's like. Yeah. Oh, I can't do that now, Nigella Lawson stuff. Just make sure it don't drop on my boobs, that's all you need to do.
Let's stop it.
I'm not holding the bowl for you, hold your own bowl. Oh, you do get the flavour.
Yes.
You do get the flavour.
Yes.
I did the first time I didn't get it, so you'll have to see what you think, whether you get it. I got it at the end of my throat. The second spoonful, I got it straight away. And now I've had a break, and I've come back and I've got it again.
Karen, if you wanted to use the full 50 gram of flavour shot, it would be 2 kilos of chocolate.
Yes, that's right. So that's the lemon. So
on a Thursday night as well.
Pardon?
A Thursday night, I got that right.
Exactly. So we're doing the strawberry milkshake. So not all these flavours are coming out, but oh yeah, it's strawberry milkshake is coming out, isn't it? So let's see what this one tastes like. Just because we'll see if we can stretch it a bit further for you, so make it more...
I've used 500 grams of chocolate, and I've used 12.5 to 13
That's
grams.
a hit straight away.
Straight away. 12.5 to 13 grams.
I could smell that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wait till you get to my fave.
Can you do that? Yeah. Are you loving it in the kitchen, Vic?
Yeah, I'm in the kitchen.
Yeah. What we got here? You want to come again? Well, you know you can. Orange. Now the orange will go in one of our generic bags. Karen's decided wants orange because, like, you know, there's Terry's chocolate orange.
It's not Terry's, it's Karen's. Or it's not Terry's, it's S&C's. It's sugar and crumbs. Oh, you just wait, Anne. Wait for the next spoonful.
I can't taste that as much. Could you?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got it now.
Yeah, have another spoonful.
Can you go and grab a small spoon?
Yeah.
We would double dip, but you're watching.
You can't double dip because I need to use this chocolate.
Oh, that's really strong.
Yeah.
That's really strong now. That's really strong. Isn't it funny how it comes after that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really strong.
I like that. I really like that one. But here's, and
Thank you.
Meecha, here's my favourite.
Anyhow.
Anne just said, would it be great if you could do it in a coffee flavour?
Anyhow, John's paid for the bags.
Yes.
So we're just waiting for the printers to now tell us. So the printers now have to check them all. So they have to check. It gets you, doesn't it? That.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the printers have to check them all, and then they'll come back to us to confirm everything, and then they'll go for the print run. So we're expecting them about 3 weeks.
So this is Anne. This is what Anne's really wanting, and Meecha.
So we're expecting them about 3 weeks, and then we have to fill them then.
Yeah.
So that will take a week, and then we need to get them on sale. And then Karen and I have got to do loads of videos.
Don't worry, I'll take one for the team.
Oh.
I'll do. That, you know that's my fave, don't you?
That's my fave.
That's my fave.
Oh my god. Oh my
Carol,
god.
could you just do that with the bowl now?
Eh?
What is it?
Oh
Coffee.
god, Simon, it's
Coffee.
amazing.
Try it.
Coffee flavour. That is amazing. How amazing is that? Is that the quarter of a bag?
Yes.
Ooh.
You could probably use less than that.
Depends on, because some people do like to taste coffee in the chocolate.
No,
Yes,
that's
that's
my
amazing.
favourite.
Yeah.
So these aren't the bag sizes. The bag size is going to be that size, okay? But we had to. Did I put the oven on, by the way?
I did it.
Oh, you put the oven on,
Yeah.
right?
It's good for that one.
Have I got it in the right
You
oven?
put it in the, you put it in that oven, yeah.
Have I put it in the oven that's on?
I hope so.
I'm just checking.
Yes, you have, yes.
Alright, okay, great. That's amazing, isn't it?
That's the one when I ran in and I flung the doors open. I went, oh my god!
Oh yeah. Honest to God. Do you remember a few weeks ago I said to you Karen's trusting the new product, and there's myself, Terry, and India sat in the office minding our own business, and at that time we all sat in a row. So Terry's up there, India's here, and Karen just come flying in, and we've got sliding doors there, and she went, oh my God! Now we're all facing that way. We went, what? She's there. It's amazing! We're like, what?
They thought I lost the plot.
Yeah, it was just funny. It was like, it's just funny.
So I brought them some set chocolate in and they agreed.
It is. That is amazing.
Yeah, the coffee's. To be fair, they're all delicious. I would say the lemon takes a bit.
Yeah.
So I think you need to have 2 spoons of that, and then. Well, I've had 1 spoon. And
what we need to do is wait till these chocolates are set and try it in a set
because
chocolate.
she did say, Karen
Yes.
did say last time when they were in a set
I
chocolate.
get the orange and definitely the coffee the most.
Well, I got the orange, I got the lemon at the end. I got the strawberry milkshake straight away. The orange took a second. The coffee blew me head off.
Orange and chocolate, orange and coffee I got
But
straight
isn't
away.
that funny that
Yeah.
different taste
I
buds, isn't it?
got the orange straight away. I know I can get the coffee straight, but I got the strawberries and cream. Even as I did that, I too with Viv. I could smell it and I could taste it straight away.
So
Yeah.
the bags are going to be this size, okay, and we've ordered recyclable bags as well for them. So in the flavour shots that you can use for the chocolate, and we also had to get this back then and be reprinted so that you can do it with flavour shots. So we're going to be doing lemon drizzle, white chocolate and raspberry, strawberry milkshake, raspberry ripple, velvet vanilla, wait a minute, just whipping it up shots. 1 second. Salted caramel, okay, and then we'll have our generic bag, and the generic bag will have the coffee label on, and it will have the orange if we go for the orange.
If you go for orange zest,
Yeah. Okay.
It's got to be a cube for that coffee.
Yeah, I think I like the orange because of that other famous one that we've got our own chocolate
Yeah.
orange there.
So then on here, and then you will have to follow little videos because there was only so much we could get on the bags. So they come in 50g shops, and so basically what we're hoping to do then is we're hoping to do Facebook Lives on platforms in America and in Australia. We want to send this out to America and Australia, and this will be so much cheaper then for postage. And what they will do then is they will add this to their own icing sugar, or confectioner's sugar as they call it in those countries. So those are those. So what do you think of those ideas, ladies? But here for the UK, You can do that as well. So if you're tight on storage space, you can do that. But I think it's going to be amazing for doing your flavoured chocolate. Don't have to buy flavoured chocolate anymore. You buy S&C chocolate and you flavour it with our shots. So let me know what your feedback is. Start writing on there, and Karen can start reading them out.
So
Karen.
Jackie McMinn has just said, hi Carol, Karen and Simon. I've just stopped at the services to feed and water. Hella. I've got some food for me. Not sure if I'll make it home tonight as I'm starting to tire. Hopefully I'll get up to Manchester. Stay safe, Jackie. If you get tired, just go book in out of travelling or something like that. Don't drive if you're tired.
And you know where we are if you get to Manchester. We're Stockport, so we're Cheshire. We're 17 miles before Manchester. So if you get here, well, I think you've got my address anyhow. So let me know. Looking forward to see the doggy.
Why is there a difference in the flavours for sugars and whipping it up?
For sugars and whipping
Because we
it
can't
up.
we're not doing 55 flavours of whipping it up. We do our top sellers, don't we, whipping it up?
Yeah. So, so the flavours we've chosen here are for the flavour shots. Okay, for the icing sugar shots, they're all our top selling flavours in sugars. So we sell lemon drizzle. We can't make lemon drizzle fast enough. We can't make salted caramel fast enough. We can't even keep up with velvet vanilla. That is the top selling one. We can't keep up with that. That goes in stock and it's out of stock. If it's in stock, you're doing very well. Raspberry Ripple, again, excellent flavour. New to strawberry milkshake, excellent. And new to the top sellers is white chocolate and raspberry. So what we thought we'd do is we'll do the shots first in the top selling flavours. There was no point choosing flavours that aren't your top selling ones. If we want to go to other countries, we need to go with flavours that people are liking. But like I say, we have the generic bag so that we can throw in a generic one and we can test countries with a flavour. So these will have a label on there. Yeah. So
Liz Mosley, no, they both won't go in chocolate. To flavour chocolate, you'll need the flavour shots.
Yeah, you'll need the flavour shots, okay? So that's what they are.
And everyone else is saying such a good idea, sounds amazing, I can't wait to try them out. What a brilliant idea, can't wait to try them.
And it says on here, just 1 second, so it says flavour shots, concentrated, natural flavoured icing sugar. I'll get Karen to make a mint one.
On Saturday.
On Saturday, you could make it on Saturday. Have you got it there? You could make it in the morning, we can take it, can't we? So, all the ladies who come into the demonstration day, so the reason I'm chatting to you is just so we can talk while our things are in the oven, see if they come out. So, and if they don't come out, you know what, we've had a chat, haven't we? So, we're making mint one. So, on the demonstration day, you paid £15 for a ticket, but Sugar and Crumbs likes to look after their customers, John and I. So we're sending everybody home with a goodie bag and everybody gets one tester shot straight away. So it's in a little white bag. We have to be very careful if you get pulled as you're going down the motorway because you might be classed as being the local whatever it is. So you'll have to get into Dibby's finger in. Yep, that's definitely coffee. So they won't be in the pre-printed bags yet because we're going to have to wait. But we want to start playing with them. We want to start making you aware of them so that when they come on sale, you'll go mad for them. And also, so many of you are buying the S&C flavour, the S&C tempered chocolate. You'll want it for that as well. We do sell the Calabo chocolate, which sells really very, very well, and we sell the Calabo flavoured chocolate as well. But there's only there's 5 flavours in that, isn't there? There's caramel, there's lemon, strawberry, orange. What else is there? Honey.
Yes.
5 flavours in that.
Yes.
So I hope you're going to be excited. So, but the people abroad are going to love this because they get what they'll use with this is they'll get the icing sugar. So they'll get 450 grams of icing sugar, 500 grams of icing sugar. It doesn't really matter. They'll sieve it because they'll have to sieve it. They add their shot and then they can make their buttercream straight away. Now, if they want to use it for all their other things, we're going to recommend that they sieve their icing sugar. They put their shot in. They put it all into an airtight container, they give it a shake and leave it for a week. Every time they go past it, give it a little shake to let it all infuse, and then they can use it for making their meringues, their pavlovas and all their other things. But for making the buttercream, you'll be able to use it straight away. So I'm hoping that you Americans who are watching, if there's any Americans watching, let us know if you're going to like this idea.
Well,
okay?
Julie Morey in Saudi, is it Abu Dhabi, says she can't wait.
Yes. So then we came up with the whipping it up shot. So we know that the Americans love Swiss meringue buttercream. I'm not so sure about the Australians. I'm not sure if they're into Swiss meringue buttercream so much, or whether they're into normal buttercream. But Europe is. Europe's very much into Swiss meringue buttercream, so we thought we'd do the shots for them as well. So lemon, as I say, we can't sell enough normal lemon, velvet vanilla, and these flavours again are coming out top in the whipping it up. So those 3 flavours are the top selling flavours in whipping it up, always those. And we did bring out black cherry, but it didn't hit the mark. Strawberry milkshake is on the list. White chocolate and raspberry ripple. So those are the 6 flavours we're going to do in whipping it up. And then we have a 7th one, which is the generic bag, and that will have a random flavour in. We may keep it. So let's say coffee was a big hit as whipping it up, and it works, and we'll eventually have its own bag as well. So those are the shots. For the flavour shots, you get 50 grams. For whipping it up, you get 70 grams. Okay.
So
right.
No breeder. I'm sorry you can't order these for Saturday. They're not even in production yet.
Well, have you been listening to what I've been saying? This is why I need to go and have a lie down sometimes.
We're waiting for the bags to arrive, and then we have to set it up to be able to fill the bags. So you're looking at about a month.
Yeah. So we're just talking to you about it at the moment, but you will get a sample on Saturday, breeder, because I know that you're coming. So everybody on Saturday will get a sample. Karen was busy making them here yesterday. So then the next thing, Wonder Dust. Okay. So Wonder Dust. That's what it looks like. So this was our sprinkles, our rainbow sprinkles, and then look at this. So we put in sparkling. Can you see how sparkly they are? Let's just see how sparkly they are. And that's just by putting our Wonder Dust all over it. Okay. So I'm just going to show you what I did. You just sit like that for me. I'm just going to show you what I did. So you just get our sprinkles, so remember these are suitable for vegans. So is our Wonder Dust, and I've gone and left the Wonder Dust down there. Just 1 minute.
Breeder says she's sorry she missed the start. We'll let you off this time.
Yeah. So I think I'll do that pistachio green, fusion green.
Margot's saying, do you know when you'll have any more lemon flavoured calico in stock?
I didn't know we were out of stock. I've got to be honest, I didn't know we were out of stock. I've just placed an order for chocolate today, and I didn't even look at the flavoured stuff. So that won't be in now. If I order it tomorrow, that won't be until Tuesday or Wednesday before that comes in. Okay, so we've got our sprinkles in there. Okay. Sorry, I haven't got a Wonder Dust spoon. There we go.
I'm just thinking that.
I know. I'm not getting up again. So just put some of your Wonder Dust in. I'm not looking at my meringues, I hope they haven't flopped. A bit of shake, a bit of a massage. I've not put enough in there, let's put a little bit more in. So always put less is more.
Oh my god. The fun.
Simon said, should I put the other camera up down that end? I said, well no. 2 reasons. Karen's making chocolate, and 3, I'm going to go under if these flop. Because I really haven't had a go at them.
They haven't flopped.
They haven't flopped?
They haven't.
No. So I was a bit worried that by doing so many colours, but look how sparkly they are. So can you have a look? So I just need to put a little bit more in. So you could keep it like that if you wanted to see a bit of colour, but I need a bit more because it hasn't coloured them all. So, so this is with your Wonder Dust. So if you're looking for some really twinkly, this is the sparkling gold, by the way, so I'll just put a little bit more in there. And if you get 5 grams in it, it lasts for ages.
I think it's a great idea, and Karen said she did a Maltesers with the blue,
Yes.
frozen blue.
Yeah. Yeah, do your chocolate with it, your Maltesers.
Mandy's happy she's just got the frozen blue. Margaret Kerr's got every colour now.
Yeah, well there you go. Now you're going to go and play with your sprinkles, aren't you? Colouring all up. So just massage them in. Just need a little bag.
So it works, yes, Sue. Carol's done quite a few, so it will work with any colour. Wonder Dust.
Yeah, I'm just going to do some other colours
now.
now.
There we go, Sue.
So I wanted to show you the sparkling one there. So there you go.
That's gorgeous.
Isn't it? They are sparkly, aren't they? I would probably still go and put a little bit more in there because, where's the original bag? that I did just before. I actually put quite a bit in here. Aren't they lovely?
They're gorgeous. And I love that.
Sprinkle them on your cupcakes after. But they're lovely.
This is the sparkling gold soup.
Yeah, so that's the sparkling gold Wonder Dust. Okay, so let's get those out of the way. So then I use this next one, and I coloured it with the Fusion. Is it Fusion? No, the Purple Haze.
Purple Haze.
Yeah, so this is the Purple Haze. So I didn't put as much in there, but these were all pinksies. So you can see these are all pinks, and look, you see how shiny they are. But they're not as sparkling, but they've got a lovely sheen to them. What do you think of them, Viv?
And you're right, Mandy, you can do that. You should save the bags. Yeah. Save the bags, Carol, and then refill with sprinkles so you don't waste any of the Wonder Dust.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. That is the right thing to do. I think I've just rubbed gold across my face. Have I rubbed gold across there? Right. Yeah, no, absolutely do that. And I'll be taking them down to the demonstration day, so you'll be able to see those on Saturday. So we did the Purple Haze before. Let's do the Fusion Pink on these, Fusion Green on these. So we need to put these in a Ziploc bag. I don't even know what I'm doing, do I?
So the Wonder Dust is still £2.75.
It is.
Someone just asked me, is it still on special offer?
Yeah, it should be £3 odd. But we started it really cheap to get it out there, and then we're just sneaking the price up a bit because we have to.
Excuse me, what colour is that?
Pardon?
What colour is
This
it?
is gorgeous. This is Fusion Green.
So when you sprinkle on the cupcakes, would you need to wear gloves, or could you sprinkle them
I
with your
wouldn't
fingers?
sprinkle this. Oh, I would put some gloves on.
Yeah.
Look at that. Like, I've got colour all over my fingers. I mean, it washes off. I'm going to wash my hands in a minute. It'll be off. It washes off straight away. But these, you know, like so lots of you have joined Claire Corbett's treat box, not treat box, mermaid cake class, okay, and she recommended some sprinkles, and I thought, well, why are we recommending them? You can make your own. So just buy your own, use the Fusion, you can make what you want then. So those 3 colours are in her mermaid cake. And you'll see the mermaid cake when we take it down there. You'll see it on Saturday. So, it's in the fridge. And my flour buttercream one's in there. Well, we can't take it down yet. It's too hot, isn't it?
I saw the mail.
Right.
When you said that, I thought, oh gosh.
Yeah. So look at that there. So for the mermaid one, so they were recommending, and Jane said, should I just put a link on to some other sprinkles? And I did tell Karen to, and I thought, no, you know what? I'll show you tonight. Make your own. These are going to be perfect for your mermaid. So that was just a bit of the green in there, but you can add a bit more green. So let's add a bit more. Let's see what it looks like. And like the ladies have said, just keep your little bag, your little Ziploc bag, and there you go. You're there in the kitchen now, massaging your bags of sprinkles. Your husbands will be coming in. What are you doing now? Karen McFarlane said, massage our sprinkles.
Can I message Jackie back?
Yeah.
It's just a heater on now.
Right,
Yeah,
no problems.
3 minutes ago.
Yeah. So let's have a look what they look like now. Oh yeah, that little bit extra there made a difference, didn't it? Now they were all pink, and look at that. Isn't that lovely? So then what you could do then is, let's grab a few of them. So for your mermaid class that you're going to do with Claire Corbett, your mermaid treat tower, and then put a few of them in, and a few of them in, and look what you've got. Perfect colours for the class. Is Claire Corbett watching? Look at them.
Look at that. It's amazing.
They are. So do it with our Wonder Dust, ladies, and you can buy our sprinkles off us. They're cheapest chips. They're £3.49 for a 500 gram bag. Break them up, use our Wonder Dust, and look at that. You can make any colours that you want. Got loads. Yeah. So
Geraldine said, I don't mean to be rude, but plain sprinkles look boring now.
Yes.
These just look amazing with the added Wonder Dust.
So you need to go to the Sprinklelicious section, buy them on there. Listen, on Saturday when you see these, you'll all be fighting over Sprinklelicious. You'll be down there, you'll be buying back loads, and I haven't had time to bag loads up. We've got loads to bag up, but I haven't got time, so I'll be doing it the first week in August. You know, when Karen runs on holiday, leaves me for 2 weeks on Sunday. Leaves me to do all the lives. Leaves me to bag up all the Sprinklelicious. Do the demonstration day. Eh? Don't you worry, Karen. Don't you have an holiday. I'll go on my 5th one this year. Not bitter or twisted at all.
Feel guilty?
Eh?
Bring your sticker rock back.
Yeah. Can't wait. So I did this one with the glowing, I think this is the glowing bronze, this one. So this one was those ones there. I can't remember what they're called on the website. Okay.
There's lots of people with drawfuls of 500 grams of sprinkles. We all know what they're doing this week and next
but
week.
What I do like about these, and I'll show, was it you guys showed before?
Yeah, will you colour the Halloween ones? The orange and red
Yeah,
ones?
absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, if you got the Halloween ones, colour them up.
loads of them.
Yeah, good. Right.
Lisa says she's coming to see you while I'm away. Have I done something to upset you, Lisa?
Which Lisa's that?
Lisa Batusha. She's coming to see
Oh
you.
yes, she's doing a live, isn't she? Yeah.
So you're getting out of them, aren't you then?
Listen, I've got to work hard, me, getting out of it. Right, okay, so look at these. So these were the coloured ones here, okay? But I put the glowing bronze on there. Now I really like that they haven't coloured them because that's like giving a bronzy coloured green. Can you see them there? Look, I really like them just in that colour. I think they look really classy. I don't know, I may be wrong, but I think they look lovely. You see the colour there? Aren't they lovely?
Beautiful, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll put a few of them in there for our mermaid mix. There we go. And look, there's our mermaid mix, girls. Yeah? So any of the Sprinklelicious brands, it doesn't matter if we're not in stock with all of them, okay? Just have a look what's in the bags and then just colour up them, just do little portions of them all, okay? So let's try the frozen blue. Hey? You're all mad about that frozen blue, aren't you? So Karen, can you just pass me the frozen blue because I didn't bring it down here. And how many minutes have we got left for our meringues?
17.
17 minutes, girls. 17 minutes of chit-chatting.
But
I have got something else.
And
boys.
And boys.
Yes. I have got something else I want to try with the Wonder Dust. I've never tried it before. So,
so I can just say, Wayne, I can't show you any Crumbelicious because we haven't got any left. But
where did it all go? Did you make the Crumbelicious?
No, because I made it at home, didn't I? And then I made it at home for that
for the cake made. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought I hadn't seen it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm making it on Saturday live, Wayne, and Carol's filming the live for our demo day. Yes.
Yeah, so Wayne, what do you think of our flavour shots? That should appeal to you, that, shouldn't it? Yes, so we're going to make the Crumbelicious live. I've decided I'm going to film it. And I'm going to have it set up properly for when Karen Davies is in. And Marion Frost the week after. So you've got 2 lives that week. But I'm going to film Karen's live on Saturday morning. And then she's going to I'm going to pay her back. She has to film my live. And to know what it feels like. And then Viv, who's coming on working. Viv, who's come for the demonstration day, when either of us are knackered, she's going to get thrown the camera in her hand here. All that. So I've just put a little bit of the blue in there. Let's see what the blue looks like. So I actually quite like that. I quite like that. But I'm going to put in a little bit more blue. What have I just done about blue? Put it on there. I'm putting a little bit more blue. Where
did you get these little bags from?
What was it, log bags? I think did we get these from Tesco's?
Yeah, Morrison's or Tesco's have got them. Just like the cost.
They do several sizes, yeah.
Nice little bags, aren't they?
Yeah. You get different sizes. I think these are the smallest ones we have, aren't they, Karen?
Yes.
I'm sure I got these from Tesco's. I bought loads of them last year. You know when they wouldn't sell you toilet roll? Yeah. They'd sell me Ziploc bags. I bought as many as I could. Right, let's have a little massage. Oh. Like your husband comes in and you, ooh. You know what Vicky did tonight when she came in the kitchen? Let me stroke the board, Carol. Let me stroke the board. She has got one as well. She said, yeah, but it's in front of the camera. So I like that. Look at that. So let's throw a few of those in there as well in our mix.
So Helen, will
I actually really like that.
When will the sprinkles be back in stock?
The sprinkles, they should be in stock. Sprinklelicious. They may not all be in stock. Just find what there is there and colour them. I'll have a look afterwards what there is. But I tell you the other one that you should buy is the green woodland ones. The green woodland ones, buy them. They will be perfect for colouring because they've got strands in and they've got confetti dots in, and buy them. In fact, have we got any of the green ones here? Let's have a look at them.
No, without being rude, you got rid of all my sprinkles.
Got rid of the sprinkles. Did I not save any of the green ones?
No, you didn't. You saved them.
Where are the sprinkles?
Where the fan is.
Is this when I was throwing them out?
The fan.
The fan?
The top cupboard where the fan is.
Okay.
Helen's saying most are showing out of stock.
Oh, are they?
We'll rectify that, Helen. Yeah, we'll rectify that.
In stock.
That one and some pink ones. Because you had me fishing pink pearls out with a little pink thing yesterday.
You're not getting green ones in here?
No.
Because they've got loads in stock. Why do you think I'm showing them you? Well, I'll go and sort that out tomorrow. And if not, me and Viv are going to be bagging them all night. I'm not joking out of it.
Welcome to our world, Viv.
Right, don't worry. Just have a look what there is there. But they shouldn't be out of stock. You're looking at Sprinklelicious, aren't you?
I'm just going to it now because there's a lot of people saying there's lots out of stock. So I'm just going to go to it now, yeah.
Well, I don't know why. To be fair, we had the sale on last week, but I mean, I haven't looked at the Sprinklelicious stock, but I know Michelle was going mad because there's so many there in stock. Right,
12
okay,
minutes left.
but look at that. What do you think of our blend there now then? You've made them yourself. Aren't they lovely?
Oh, good grief, they are very right.
Right, listen, I'll sort it out in the morning. Yeah. Although I'll get Karen to sort it out in the morning, she'll be there before me.
Viv,
Right.
Viv will be with me, Viv, I know what your job is.
Sort that out. Right, so I want to try something else. I've never tried this before.
What are you trying?
I don't know yet. I'm just going to see how if it works. So let's get rid of the chocolate. Which one are you taking home, Viv?
None of it is all going, excuse me, it's going down to the warehouse. Give it back.
Right, just let me get some tin foil out.
I've got my eye on you, lot.
Ooh, they're looking alright, them aren't they?
Yes.
Ooh, they're looking alright, yeah. Not ready yet. Oh, that's not too bad then, is it? Right, tin foil. Here we go. Right, you're just going to have to bear with me because I don't know if this is going to work or not. But you know what, we're going to try it.
Pass that over to Pass that. Alright, I'll go for it. I need to just... That's how easy they come out, look at that.
Yeah.
There we go. The bottom one, just yeah, thank you. That one.
Oh, what have you done there? That went flying past me. What did you do? That hit me on the head. Hey, we didn't let the woman in the kitchen first time tonight. She's already launching stuff like that. What did you do?
She cracked me mould, but I can still use it. That's fine.
How do you crack the mold?
Just went, fingers.
Right.
Just took a finger
I
off it.
tell you, there's always a rough one in there, Karen. Not like me and you, are they?
You want to try and finger with me with a fish now?
Yeah, no, I'll try. What flavour have you got there?
Lemon, orange and coffee.
You can't
See, look how careful you
that
are
coffee,
there.
as soon as you put it in your mouth, you can taste it straight away.
This is lemon.
Well, was it alright?
You get it now.
You'll get that
Don't get
coffee.
it straight away.
Coffee will.
You don't get the lemon straight away. It's there now. But this is a quarter of a packet mix. Definitely get it now.
Strawberry milkshake. That's the last one. Then you've got one of each flavour. Don't worry, I'm getting
Take it out of the packet herself.
There you go.
Strawberry milkshake.
I'm not letting you near my moulds, milk. You're all right.
I'll buy you another one.
So just going to put some Wonder Dust in here.
This strawberry milkshake one, last time I did it in white chocolate and I coloured it pink. Oh, it looks so really good.
I'm looking for some certain brushes. Some flat ones.
Is it those?
There's finely. Oh, there's flat brushes there. Flat and mustard in the same one.
Yeah. I just want to make sure. Is it the ones with the clear acrylic bits you wanted?
Yeah.
The ones that I don't wear out. I don't look at plenty of them.
These.
The ones that I sorted from my chocolate.
Right, it's alright.
Them
I'll have a
ones
couple of
just come
these.
through, but because I've got
Takes a little
coffee one
while, doesn't
first.
it? The strawberries, right?
Strawberry's lovely.
I've got on my proper roast tray now, I feel alright. Just need Simon to turn the camera off, it's a bit of an expedition to getting on here. There we go, that's better. Come on.
Oh, Lisa says she remembers she was in the kitchen when I did the flavoured chocolate for the first time. Because Lisa was my guinea pig in here as well.
Yes. So I'm just going to try this a minute.
What did you give me? Coffee, lemon and...
Orange and strawberry milkshake.
The orange I get at the end. So this is a very diluted version of the flavour, but this is going to be the hitting it. Oh my
The lemon's
god.
okay, but I think the lemon could do with being a bit stronger.
Yeah.
If you wanted it, I can get the taste now. You let the chocolate melt on your tongue like it's supposed to do with the chocolate. The lemon comes through, but you just chomp the chocolate as though you just like chomping. No, it doesn't affect the tempering. It's because our chocolate's already tempered.
Oh, you should have showed him. Oh, we scoffed it all.
No, I've been good. Look, there's my two.
It's already we temper our chocolate's tempered chocolate. Look at the
Well,
shine on that.
it didn't affect the putting the flavour chocolate didn't affect it.
No.
You just give it a really good stir in with the spatula.
Look. In fact,
The
if we
coffee
brush
one
it,
is really strong.
if we brush it with the Wonder Dust, just let me dip my brush in here instead.
Stir the chocolate in with it.
Look at that. You can even use your Wonder Dust for dusting that for sticking your sprinkles. There you go. I mean, there's no point having the shine on if you're going to illustrate, but I just thought we'll do that as well.
But I have done the white chocolate, and you are right. The lemon and the strawberry was absolutely amazing in the white chocolate. It's nice in the milk chocolate,
Yeah.
but it was great in the white chocolate as well.
Right. So you'll be wondering what I'm messing about at here.
I really think you could put less in your coffee one.
She's eaten it. She ate it.
What's
That's
that?
the coffee one.
Eh?
That's the coffee one.
What one? The one I've just did?
Yeah.
Get your hands off. Is it yours? Have you not had a coffee one?
It's all right.
No,
I'll
you can
have-
have
no,
it.
no,
I
you're
thought
fine.
you were joking.
No.
I've had loads of chocolate.
Doesn't matter. You're all right. I think we've had that's for yours. When your meringues turn out later, I'll reward you with a coffee chocolate.
I don't know if this is going to work, to be fair. You'll all be wondering what I'm doing. I'm actually wondering what I'm doing myself, but we'll worry about it after.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I am. You come up with some new ideas, don't you?
Well, we've got to see if they work first.
Nikki goes, why are we painting tinfoil? Wait and see, Nikki. Wait
We're
and
not
see.
quite sure ourselves. I had nothing else to do. Wasting time.
We've only got 4 minutes left. We're doing okay.
Right, do you want to tell us about your problems?
Oh, Claire says, I need to know. Claire, did you see us?
Is that Claire Corbett?
Yes, have you seen our sprinkles, Claire?
Well, we made them in different stages, so you're going to have to watch live of us making them ourselves. And it looks like I'm going to be blending and bagging sprinkles tomorrow. I'm sure we've got loads in the warehouse. I'm sure we have. So I'll have a look.
Just stock needs amending, doesn't it? So
yeah, I'm sure we have, because Michelle was going on about it last
A
week.
few people here wondered that they're trying to guess what you're doing.
Yeah.
Claire says she loves them.
What? Painted with them?
No,
They're
the
making their
sprinkles.
own?
Yes, the sprinkles.
Yeah, we'll make your own. Then you've got loads then, haven't you? And you won't have paid £6.50 a bag for a little pot. In fact, we'll have to put a bit more of this in there.
And you just mix that with Rejuvenator.
Yeah, but I don't know if Rejuvenator's the right thing to mix it with. So I'm just playing. So.
Can you bring it
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know why you said that then.
Because I don't know if Rejuvenator's the right one. Should have added water to it.
No, I'm thinking more like
Lemon juice.
yeah, something like that. Something that
It's alright, well soon know when I put it in the oven it goes on fire. We've got lemon juice in the cupboard, haven't we?
Yes, we have, and lime juice.
Right, do you want to get the lemon juice out then? Let's leave that there. We'll do some lemon juice ones up here then. Can't remember which one you have to use. But we've got 4 more minutes to muck about. I'll just need 2 clean bowls for
Yeah, okay.
Oh dear.
Don't take those away.
Thank you very much. Have you enjoyed tonight, just sat here? How many have we got watching?
206.
Yeah. Have you enjoyed tonight, just sat here?
I haven't lost any.
Have we not?
No, not lost any. It's great.
Well, we've still got some YouTube viewers. Hello to them. Hello to Karen and Jill.
Hello. So Simon's remembered you, has he?
At last.
I'm waiting for some more people to turn up.
It's only like 20 past 9, but you know, hey ho.
Yeah.
Do you want to watch me get on my horse?
Jill says her AC's broken in a cake room.
I'm getting on it a lot better.
So Geraldine's asking Claire, when you're back, don't forget Simon said Kim Thurston's vase was punishment, he needs to make them for you. Oh, you keep telling all the tutors are your favourite
Right,
though,
so
don't
that-
you? Oh, something's dinging.
Right, do you want to just go and check them?
Claire's wearing his
They need to get a wire rack out first, Karen.
Yeah. You're
Right.
creeping now, Simon.
Karen, can you get some more sparkling gold as well?
Some more,
Because,
sorry,
yeah, I think I've just made this a bit too thin. I think you went a bit over the top with the lemon juice.
See, now someone's else has turned up on YouTube. It's like, just needed to wait another 2 minutes. Hi Karen and Doreen.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
So you may wonder what we're doing. We are just messing about.
No,
We've
got no more sparkling.
no. I've got bright.
What
It's alright,
are you
I
doing?
think it's sort of good. Just have to wait because If it don't work, it don't matter because I don't need to say what it is, do I? I'm trying to make edible gold flakes.
Ah.
But I just need to put these in the oven for a little while. Is that what they guessed, Karen?
Yes, they did. Gold leaf, they said. What oven temp do you want?
I think low.
I've just turned it down to low then from the meringues.
Just while it evaporates.
Not bad, this is not far.
Pardon?
Not bad. These are looking really good.
Are they?
Yes, certainly are.
Right, so I'm just going to put them in the oven.
She winged it, ladies, and she winged it.
Right, there we go. So I'll just go and put those in the oven now. That one's a bit liquidy. Right, I don't know how long they need to go in the oven for, but we'll give it 5 minutes, do you think?
So while we're just waiting for that, Anne Dickinson's just was a bit panicked that people might not be able to see a comment, but I believe it's Anne Dickinson's birthday on Saturday.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
On Saturday? Right.
And that includes you, Viv.
Yes. Oh, and you've got the full encore tonight then. So before we start, is it anybody else's birthday? Today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday? Don't be shy. We've got the full team in tonight. See how it makes a load of mess here? What do you think, Viv, then, sat that side of the kitchen? What is it, now you're actually here in the kitchen? What do you think?
Massive and I've enjoyed it.
Have you?
Yeah.
What looks different in here when you're here live than when you're actually watching it on the
All
screen?
your display is smaller on screen when you're sat at home watching it.
Yeah.
It's enormous.
It is enormous.
Yeah.
Don't say that because then how big am I? I'm covering up the screen.
No, it's not, Anne Nature. You must have 16 birthdays a year.
Yes. We're on to you, lady. We're on to you. Don't start on Saturday either. Right.
So, okay, there's nobody else.
Right, and
Who is it?
Anne Dickinson.
I'm Dickinson. Right, are we ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anne. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo! Right, should we get me meringues?
What's that tray? You think it's hot?
Ooh, they come out nice, haven't they? Not hot. They are hot. So let me just get another tray out.
They're great, aren't they?
Yeah.
Those pastel colours on the reef like that all together, like that, absolutely gorgeous.
What's that?
The pastel colours with the reef.
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous.
So let's just see if we get them off there.
Remember they're hot, you're supposed to wait till they go cool.
Yes, I know. But, that's hot.
Right.
Alright. Remember they go hot, they were supposed to go cool, or she was taking them off. So what do we think of them then? Just a bit of fun, aren't they? Something to play with. And there are little meringues. They're just coming off. Can you just tap them?
Oh, there's it. Claire says she loves them.
Just tap them. Are you going to be making these, Claire?
Wow, they're gorgeous. Wow, fab colours.
So you just tap them. If they tap, they're ready. Look, I stuck at the leaves that one. It was a mistake, but anyhow, it looks alright, doesn't it?
It was on purpose.
Right. Let's see if this one's ready to come off yet. No, it's not
Lynn
ready to
says
come
they
off
look
yet.
delicious, but they need to go through quality control.
Absolutely. They do. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to play with a couple of them. So I don't know why I just didn't leave the brushes out, to be fair. Where's those fat brushes again? No, I've done. Oh, they're here behind. Pitch and roll.
So Claire says for sure I'm going to give them a go.
Absolutely. They're lovely and they
Everybody,
taste amazing.
Everybody loves them. They
And
they're great.
There are, and I think that's a nice little ring, isn't it, to just have on top of your dessert. You could just make your strawberries and stuff like that, just sit that on and break into it, can't you? So then what we'll do is, we'll have a little bit of pink on here. Let's just do a little bit of pink. Oh, it's still a bit warm, I need to wait. Oh, we're going to have to wait. This is what happens when you don't make a batch first.
Yeah, but they've come out superb. They're great.
I've won this one.
You certainly did.
So what do you think, Viv? This was genuine winging it, wasn't it? You were here in the kitchen.
So it was just whipping it up in water, and it was a 500-gram bag of whipping it up and 140 mils of water.
Right, I'll taste one for you so that you know what they taste like. Friggin' amazing, aren't they? And what else can I say? Black cherry. Come round here, Viv. Show them. Go in your gob. Pass your joint off.
In the gob.
And Viv has admitted she's not used to whipping it up yet. So she's got it and not used it.
Now?
I've tried it once.
What did you make?
Tried to make meringues, but I didn't leave them in the oven long enough.
Right, yeah. On low.
Yeah, so
On the lowest setting. Yeah, lowest setting.
You dinging?
Right, I'm just going to go down here and see if this has worked before you lot look at it. I don't actually never fill in the oven long enough.
And that black cherry is beautiful.
It's tepid water, Angie. Claire's also got a suggestion for you.
What?
Try it with piping gel while you're waiting for your meringues to cool.
Try what with piping gel? Make it with piping gel, does she think? So make it again with piping gel?
Yes.
Right, okay then. So do you think this will be in, how long would you leave it in the oven, Claire?
She says on a low temperature.
It's on low.
Yeah, on a low
On the
temperature.
lowest one.
Because they reckon, because you've used rejuvenator, it could just turn back to dust.
Yeah, well I think it is. And with lemon juice, with the lemon juice I think it just needs a bit more in the oven. One of them's done what I think it should do. Just going to put it in the oven a little bit longer. So try it with piping gel.
Yes.
Okay.
Dawn Davis says gelatine will probably be better.
Have you all tried this, or you just tried me on, so I've got to try it? Right, let's get piping gel out. We've got piping gel in here.
Next cupboard.
Which cupboard?
That one, no, you was in the right one there. There.
Oh, there it is.
She says, I've no idea, but I know piping gel will dry flaky.
Oh, will it? Ooh, right, okay then. Right.
So the meringues were baked on, it's 100 degrees C, 275 degrees Fahrenheit, gas mark a half, and they were for 45 minutes. And Carol used the Colour Splash colours, a pink, a leaf green, violet, lemon,
pale pink,
oh, and strawberry.
and a strawberry.
Yeah.
the green. Which green did you use this one?
Yes, I did. Yeah, grass green.
That's all grass green.
Ah, because Claire says gelatine will make sequins if you use a drip bottle.
Right, let's try again with this. Can't even use another dish rub, sorry.
Yep.
And would you scrumple up? Or would you scrumple up after? Thank you very much.
Yeah, very well.
Try that. So do they like tonight, Si? Just
Yes.
sat here relaxed, mucking about.
Claire says, get on it, we'll stay all night.
Hey, I'm not you.
She said, I'd do after.
Do after, yeah. I'll tell you what, let me just smooth that bit out then.
Everyone's loving meringues as well, they absolutely love it.
So we'll do the scrunch and we'll do the smooth.
Marie Constable said, I love watching you play, Carol McFarland.
I only get time to play here. I know you, I'm not sure whether some of you ladies realise I genuinely do wing it. The amount of times that I come in here and I say to Karen, we must practice.
Yeah.
Now give Karen her due, she does come in on the day she runs in at 9 o'clock like a lunatic, practicing. And then she's sweating her guts out by 11:30 thinking, hallelujah, it worked the first time. If it doesn't work the first time, she has a bit of a like, oh my lord, what we're going to do? And I go, Karen, just do it live, it'll be fine. And it always is, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Right, okay. So this is on the scrunch. Intrigued.
So Geraldine, we're trying to make our own gold leaf flake.
I've only got rich gold left now. So I'm doing it with the rich
So
gold.
we've tried it with lemon juice, and we've tried it with Rejuvenator, now we're trying it with piping gel.
Because we want to stick it on our cooled down meringues. The lady sent me the recipe many years ago, and I can't remember what the recipe said. Many years ago she sent it me, and I'm sure she was from Holland. And if she's watching, because she does watch sometimes, she might be able to remind me what the recipe was. But I've got to be honest, I'm racking my brains here. I was thinking, oh, you know what, I'll have a go at that recipe while I'm sat here.
Yeah.
And that's why am I putting piping gel on there? So, I was just testing you to see if you lot were watching. So she did it. So while I was here and racking my brains for something to keep you occupied with, so I thought, right, I'm just going to have to wing this and see how we go.
Yeah, but if it works, it's great because if there's something else we can make all different kinds of gold leaf flake. We can make blue leaf flake.
So it's not my idea, this. I'm sure it's out there on Google. But I thought, just while we're here, do you know what? Let's have a go. But
Leslie
I couldn't remember.
I watched a YouTube video 2 days ago how to make gold leaf.
Yeah. I was going to say, it's not my idea. It's just that I'm sat here wasting time thinking, right, what am I going to do with my time? I've seen none of you want to share your problems. Now I'm giving you the opportunity to share your problems. You're not sharing them.
The surgery's open, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, normally we hear about it all on the lives. Hey, crikey. And now I'll give you the opportunity. Stump. At the demonstration day, we're letting you in from 9 o'clock for those who want to get there early, just so we can get all the chat out before we go live. We did say you can't come in till 10. Now I said to Karen, you know what?
Yeah, we just
let them in.
Let them in.
Let them all get to know each other, say hello, have a chat, get it all out of the system, and then by 11 o'clock, and shove a cup of tea or coffee in their hand and go, right, watch this. So that's spread a lot further now, hasn't it? So the ladies just watched it. What did they use on there then? Because we may as well crack on with that.
So
Leslie, what did they tell you to do? That's quite thick, that. I'll just spread that out a minute. Yeah, so the lady from Holland sent me the recipe. I need to go and have a dig and dig it out. I'm hoping I saved it in my notes on my phone, but she saved it, sent it me about 3 years ago. I said to you, oh yeah, I must do something about that. I wonder if you could just brush this straight onto your...
Well, that's what they're asking. They're just saying, would it be better? Oh, brushing that on. No, they said about brushing it onto the foil. Ooh. She went, I can't remember, Leslie.
Thanks for that bit of useful information then. I think when you do it with the piping gel, the shine stays on as well. So there you go, that's what it looks like on there, doesn't it? So we could just do some flecks of it, couldn't we? It's got plenty of things,
now
girls.
you've told them they can all come in a bit earlier. They're all getting their other halves now to get up out of bed earlier now to get there. So we're going to be descending on by 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, me, Viv and Karen were going to be there. Well, Karen, you won't be there for 8, will you? But me and Viv will be there for 8 o'clock because we've got to get the boiler on. Can't come in before 9 though, because we've got to get the boiler on. We bought any butter, Karen?
I've got just enough blocks to take down, otherwise I'm going to look at in a bit, otherwise I'm doing a quick run down to
Morrison's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Right, let's get these in the oven then. Let's see what this looks like.
Yeah, I can't be there at 8, I'm on the mum run.
Yeah, the mum run. Let's see what that is on there. If this don't work, I'll be going back to Google. I told you I had no memory. But I just thought while we're wasting
on
some...
YouTube it says water and Tylos.
Water and Tylos, does it?
Yeah.
Right, well, hold on. So, because I thought that the rejuvenator and the lemon extract would go. I have to leave this to dry. Yeah, no, that's gone back to powder. At least it's not wasted.
No, it doesn't.
Let's just brush it. So brush it back in. What we'll do is we'll have a look at this in the morning when it's dry. I think there's more chance with the lemon extract. No, that's gone to powder.
Yeah.
Right, they've all gone to powder. So what I'll do is in the morning I'll brush these off and see if we can brush them back into the container. So we'll just see what the
piping gel looks like.
Piping gel looks like, yeah.
It's been kind of been a long hot day today, Mum. It's been a long hot
Right,
day.
what time is it? Is it time for us to go home yet?
Well, no, we've got to wait a few minutes to see what piping gel happens.
Oh, right, yeah. Right. Let's just see if this is ready to come off yet. What do you think of tonight's live, Simon? He's stumped for words. They're very quiet tonight.
Yes.
He's thinking,
Are you behaving yourself? Because Viv's here.
he's just thinking what we're coming to.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. Gorgeous.
Oh, you two said that together. Look at that.
Yeah.
So there.
Brilliant.
So you can sit that on top of your strawberries and cream. Put it on top of your strawberries and cream. You put it on top of your cake. Just do your own little design. That's with the whipping it up and then decorate it up.
Oh wow, they're so
There we
good,
go.
those.
So what do you think, ladies? Look. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
There you go. You have to do the tune. Can we remember that, girls? What do we do? Huh? Like it?
Oh, Sam, do you know who said this?
What?
I'm surprised Simon's got no suggestions.
You're thinking of them.
Now, who would say that to you?
For what?
No, when you were saying about the, I'm surprised Simon's got no suggestions.
For what?
Well, because you've not suggested anything for Carol.
Pardon?
It's your most favourite tutor.
Oh, Claire.
Oh, Claire. Oh, I hope Cherry Cheese Not's listening. Whoa. Walking fair. Oh, you're a charmer, you, Simon. Freaking hell. Hey, my goodness. Right.
And as Karen said, they look gorgeous in the display boxes behind. You know, if people wanted to sell it, or send it out as a lovely topper for the top of a cake.
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't got my geometric pots. Let's just see these.
Oh, they're in here. Nikki King says we need a dance to go with that song, Carol.
Yeah, off you go then, Nikki. In your onesie. Oh yeah, we've got some there, haven't we? There's my geometric pots.
Linda Gribble says, well done, Carol, it looks good.
Boiling. So we just have to put a little bit of rejuvenator in here.
These pots are brilliant for that, aren't they? Just letting it dry.
So this is when we used them the other a couple of weeks ago, didn't we?
Yes.
So instead of having to, I'll show you what happens anyway. We're just going to add a little bit of rejuvenator. So this is dried up in here. So a little bit more.
So Mandy, these pots, have we got these in stock, Carol, the geometric ones?
I can't remember, I'm just waiting for some more, but I've got round ones and then I've got these little, the round ones are in little packs of 10, and these are in packs of 8. You just have to have a look, can you have a look, Karen?
Yeah, and they're called, the ones that Carol's using are geometric little pots, but we haven't got those in stock. We're just going to go on the website now for you.
I've ordered some more, I'm waiting for some more to arrive.
Yeah, the geometric pots are out of stock. They're $2.99 for a set of 8, but the S&C round pots set of 10 is also $2.99 and they are in stock.
Yeah, they're pretty, they're all different colours.
I'm just going to put that link on for you now.
So basically, we use these pots for just little bits of dust instead of a large amounts. And then just put the lid on them and leave them, and then they just dry out. We'll do that. And then I'll show you what they look like when they've dried out. So when they've dried out, it's exactly what it is. So you see there now, so can you see on there, so that's dry now. So if I just stick that there, that all breaks back up, look, into your dust again. So you can dust with this now or paint with it again, yeah? So what we'll do now is we'll add out, so you're not having to put it back into your container, you're not having to throw it away. So I'm waiting for some more of these to come in. I did only order them last night though, to be fair, but I didn't know that we were out of stock in fairness. But I ordered some more because the supplier sent me 154 short. So I'm arguing with him because he said he's only going to give me 50. I went, no, 154. So we're just having a little bit of chat at the moment, me and him. Oh, I think we know he's going to win.
I know he's going to win.
So I told you before, they were short.
So Lorraine Pike said, my granddaughter's very impressed. She said, wow. I just asked her to make some. She went, no. Now come
make
on,
some
Lorraine.
what?
These
Make the meringues. Oh, you should make them. They're delicious.
And they're also, you saw Carol, they are really easy to do.
Yeah.
Just get your little nozzles out. And you can use any nozzles, can't you, Carol?
Yeah, of course you can. But I use these, and these are great.
The Savoy set.
The Savoy set, the Gem Savoy set. They're great then. They're the biggest nozzles that you can buy, and they're great. Ideal for all your roses, for everything. I have to be honest, I don't know. Karen will have to look on the website.
Go on, Karen.
I don't know the prices of anything. I know lots of you always want big nozzles. Don't try and do it with little ones, because if you try and do it with like your 33 or whatever, they're not big enough.
They are £27.99.
Yeah, for 12 nozzles. But don't try them with your little ones. It's like when I see people, they do rose swirls and they don't use a 1M or a 2D.
Yes.
They go and use it. They go and use something smaller, and they say, "Why does mine not look like everybody else's?" Because you've used the wrong one. So you do have to invest in some bigger ones. So again, this is dried up in here. So when did we do this? A couple of weeks ago, didn't we? So you put them in, just put the lid on. So look, so you can dust with that now if you wanted to. Well, let's just dust with this one. So you can just dust now.
But you've got them stored in the pot, and you don't have to start trying to decant it back into your Wonder Dust pot.
Exactly.
And you can just leave them in your cupboard.
Yeah. That gives a nice shine over that yellow one, doesn't it? I prefer to paint though with them, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
I love dusting with them. You don't
Yeah,
dust
but
with
you're
chocolate.
doing that on chocolate, aren't
Yeah.
you? But I would prefer to paint. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have some rejuvenator instead.
I think the shine comes up more when you paint with them on the fondant or on two meringues.
Yeah.
So Janie says she's got this box of nozzles, but she's only used one so far.
Well, there you go. Use them all, Jane. I've used 3 tonight. There, isn't that nicer when you paint?
It is.
See, and this is left over what we used the other week. So I've not even topped this up. So you don't waste your Wonder Dust. I've showed you these tricks, Ada. I shouldn't be showing you these things, because really I should be saying spend. But I don't. I show you ladies lots of things to save money. It's not saving the company or healthy for the company, but you know what? Saving you lot a load of money.
So Carol's like, I think Carol's with the pots there. We've got the bright gold there. It looks like we've got the deep rich gold. We've got the purple haze. Is it fusion green? It looks like you've done the fusion green there as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
And the blue.
Yes, and the frozen blue. No, so that's we've got lots of colours on the website, Sam. I'll just give you the link for them. We've got loads.
This is Sugar and Crumbs own dusties. These are the Wonder Dust, and everybody loves them. And they're suitable for vegans and vegetarians. So I'm not saying I'm not artistic in any way at all. I'm just mucking about here. So you just need a bit of dipping solution or rejuvenator. Bring this back. Yeah, that goes there. Right, well the colour we got.
Little girls that just love that, wouldn't
Yeah.
they? Little girls that just love to play.
Right, what we got in this pot? Let's see. Ooh, which one's that? That's not the frozen blue. That's the other blue. That one, isn't it?
That's
Is that the blue shimmer?
Blue
is it?
shimmer, yes.
Let's see what that looks like.
Night, Mandy. Yeah, we do wish
Night,
you was coming on
ladies.
Saturday, but
Yeah,
we'll see you again.
yeah. We're going to stop mucking about now.
Yeah, we've still got the oven on, Linda.
So this isn't the frozen blue. This one. This is the shimmer blue. But it's nice to show you can paint your meringues, isn't it? So whatever sprinkles is on Sprinklelicious, grab them. Grab the big bags. There must be some in Brit. There's got to be loads in 500 gram bags. There must be some. And I'll sort the rest out tomorrow. Now remember, there's no Facebook Live tomorrow. Okay? Because we've got to be down the warehouse bagging sprinkles by the sounds of it. Right. There we go. There, that looks okay, doesn't it? It's only showing you the colours, this one.
I like that blue.
Pardon?
I like that blue.
Yeah, that shimmer blue.
Yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it? So we've got the fusion green there. We've got the fuchsia pink, I think it's called. No, is that purple haze? Purple haze that we use there. Actually, I can't remember what's in these pots. But anyhow, they're all the Wonder Dust colours. They're all lovely, and that's the one with the gel. So let's see what it looks like when we get the gel out the oven now, because I reckon that's been in there 5 minutes, hasn't it? So I'll tip that back in the pot. So you now know you can all reuse stuff. So the little round pots are the same as these, except that they're round. They're bigger than that round. They just haven't got that geometric shape, that's all. and you get more in there. 10. And then don't bother buying sprinkles, make your own with the Wonder Dust. Who's going to make their own?
Well, we have still got some sprinkles in. We've got some 500 grams, 250 grams of the Sprinklelicious. We've got some 500 grams too. They're not everything's in stock, but we have got
right.
some.
Have we got strands in and pearls in? Because we've got loads of strands at work. I'll be bagging them up tomorrow. Me and Viv will bag them up. John's in Ireland, we can work to midnight. Don't worry. We'll take our sleeping bags and sleep there, shall we?
Good idea. With that big fan.
Yeah, with that big fan. Oh, you want to see the fan that we've been given today? Right, and see if this is working. Right, it's not set that. It's not ready yet. Right. Right, I can't show you that. I think it's going to take a while. It's still quite wet, that, anyhow. So what time is it, ladies?
It's 10 to 10, and we've got pearlized rainbow strands and in large bags and in the 100 gram bags. We've got
the pearlized rainbow strands is what I did these with.
Yeah, and we've got 250 grams, but we've got all the sizes in those.
Have we? Yeah. And what else have we got in? Have we got the pearls in?
We've got winter
ones. We've got rainbow pearls in.
We have got rainbow pearls 4ml, no, but I have got a large bag at 500 grams, which is only £3.49.
Yeah, £3.49. Is it what, of the rainbow pearls?
Yes, and so also a 250 gram bag.
Yeah, so the 250 gram bags and the 500 gram bags of the rainbow pearls are in stock. The pearlized rainbow strands are in stock. So that's what you want. That's what you want.
Butterflies, confetti butterflies.
Yeah, confetti butterflies.
The hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to be fair, on the when we're doing the demonstration day, I'll colour them up on the demonstration day. So
we've even got the confetti sprinkles in.
Confetti sprinkles would be amazing. So just colour your own up. Honestly, don't bother buying any other sprinkles. Just buy these. Look how lovely they are. So that's your mix one. So if you're doing Claire Corbett's class, when is Claire Corbett's treat tower class? Is it next week or the week after?
Wednesday, I think.
Next Wednesday. You need to get signed on for that. Do you want to get it out the fridge, Simon? Let's show them. So let's show you what Claire is doing next week. You're going to love it. Every little girl is going to want one. And you can make it in any colour you want, okay? So you can do it in pastel pinks, you can do it in baby blues, you can go for these very vivid colours. So these very vivid colours, you can make your own sprinkles. So look,
it's on the 4th of August.
4th of August, next week.
No,
week after.
Week after.
Yeah. So look at them. Those are nice there with that colour. Here we go.
So Karen says, what time are we planning to finish on Saturday? 9 o'clock?
Possibly, yeah.
Oh, you were studying at 9.
No, but yeah, 12 hours, you know, hey ho.
Yeah. I'd like to be finished by 5 if I can.
I was thinking 4. No, 5. No, between 5
and
half past.
I'm at my dem at 2 till 4.
Yeah.
So then if everybody's done and out.
Yeah.
You don't leave until you've washed up and cleaned up.
Oh, absolutely.
Put the chairs away, put the warehouse back to normal.
I'm locking the shutter doors until it's all done.
What do you think of this? Is this amazing for a mermaid cake? It's absolutely amazing. You're going to make macarons in this class. You're going to make little chocolate lollipops. You're going to make chocolate coral. You're going to make meringue macarons.
Macaron shells sort of.
Shells, yeah.
Oh, and the Oreo cookies.
Yeah, the Oreo cookies. Now I'm out of stock of the Oreo cookies. But I think Jane or Karen has put a link onto eBay where you can get them from.
And they're also making mermaid tails as well.
Yeah, mermaid tails. Okay, so they're I think they're Katie Sue, or they were the.
No, they're the BWB ones.
Yeah, but we can't get any more.
We can't get any.
So, but you know what? You can make. There'll be loads of things you can improvise with. Loads of things. So. There we go.
Yeah, the clamshells are meringue. Claire says.
Oh, are they meringue?
The meringue, but it's the roundest. The other ones are macarons, but the meringues, the clamshells.
Right.
Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous.
So a little girl's going to go bonkers for this. So this is very purple and cerise pink and blue. I would be very tempted to go very pale pastel, but the choice is yours. You can go any colour you want. Claire really won't mind. And like where she's put all these sprinkles in, she said use Happy Sprinkles Mermaid Secret, I think it is. Well, you know what, you can make your own sprinkles now. Do your own. And all it is those rainbow strands. It's use the pastel confetti. Okay, so we've got pastel confetti on the website.
Yeah.
So use the pastel confetti. Use the rainbow pastel confetti. Use the rainbow pearl eye strands. Is there only 4M pearls in?
Not in pearl eyes, no.
Right, well we have got them, because let me tell you now, I've got a ton of those in stock. I've got an absolute pallet full of them. So they just need bagging up into bags. We can bag some of them up tomorrow.
Can Simon do a close-up of the cake, please?
Yes.
Get into a bit. Yeah, you know, there's no, we can
Leave it here?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, we can bag pearl eyes pearls up tomorrow.
Yeah.
The 4 mil ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, broke your chocolate off. Yeah, so let me get out of the way here. Yeah, the pearl eyes 4 mils, we've got loads. I've got a ton of them on a pallet. I didn't realise where I stopped. To be fair, I have been saying to the lads, I need to bag sprinkles, I need to bag sprinkles. And when I say I bag them, I blend the sprinkles and the lads bag them with me. But we've got all the staff in production tomorrow, so it will be me and Viv. And Karen.
3 musketeers. So actually Claire says, I prefer the ones you've made, to be fair.
Oh, that's nice, Claire. Yeah.
Yours, yes.
Yeah, so if you've got your Wonder Dust, ladies, it's another way to use your Wonder Dust. So you know what I'm like, I'm always trying to, whatever you buy off us, I'm always trying to show you different ideas what to use with them. And if you haven't got your Wonder Dust, then you know now, don't you?
Yeah, she said, because the Happy Sprinkles are quite dark, so she loves them as you've done.
Yeah. And the Happy Sprinkles, I think are they £6.50?
£6.99.
Or yeah, £6.99 or something.
Yeah.
For a small tub, you only get 90 grams. So make your own. But I'll get them in stock tomorrow anyhow. Right, okay, so that's us over and done with. I'll just go and have a look at this gel again. See if it's ready. It's not ready yet, it's still sticky. Just go underneath the camera there. Look, still sticky at the moment. So it didn't work, but you know what? It wasted some time, didn't it? So
you know what? Leave that and turn the oven off. Leave it in the oven overnight.
yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. But, yeah, let's do that. And maybe I should have turned it higher. What do you think?
Well, Claire said she did think low heat.
I put it on lowest heat.
She did say low heat. Yeah, so
I put it on the lowest heat.
Yeah.
But what I'll do now is I'll just turn the oven off.
Yeah, and leave it.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Right
so
then.
saying another great life. Thank you. Thanks everybody. Another great night. They've absolutely loved it. I think it's just you messing around. I hope John's watching you. It looks brilliant. I love it. And I love how Wonder Dust, how you paint it up. Now say good night.
Bye.
Thanks, Viv. Thanks, Simon. Thanks, Karen.
See you all
and
on
thank
Saturday.
you. See you on Saturday.